Anyways, let's go take a look at the apparently we got the Johnny Somali trial. Apparently Atozi went to Korea to go see the actual trial, so I'm actually curious to see what's been happening over there. I want to know how many people went over there to go see the actual trial. Bro, I would, if I had money, if I was rich, chat, I would have gone over there and actually looked at the trial as well, to be honest. And then I would tell you guys how was the trial after, you know, after the trial. I probably would record and like make a video or so about it. But, you know, I'm poor, you know, it is what it is. But I'm curious to see what Tozy thinks about it. He streamed it 5 hours ago. Wait, he streamed this? What? Man went to Korea? God damn. Yeah, he went to Korea. There was a short live stream after the trial too. So funny. Was it? Oh my god, that's crazy. Hold on, I want to see. I'm curious.
If I'm live or not, because I had to go connect to a public Wi-Fi, or else this would not work. Because apparently the big buildings, I guess, outside were blocking my Wi-Fi connection. So if I am live, it will continue. But I just got out of the Johnny Somali trial. It's not live? Nope. Oh no. Okay, I'm live. I'm live. Let's go. It says we're live. We're back. Try the other stream. We're back. We're back. This is phenomenal. Okay.
He did. Well, he actually recorded this live. That's crazy.
So the thing is, we just got out of the trial.
Okay.
It went absolutely terrible for Johnny because Johnny showed up more than an hour late.
Man, dude. He showed up, but he showed up an hour late, dude. Wow, what a good way to start off your trial, to be honest.
With a MAGA hat on and a big bottle of water, and he was just screaming at essentially he got in trouble for, number one, wearing the hat, and number two, the bottle. So now there's 4 charges.
Oh my god, his fucking legal mindset. No fucking way, dude. He's hanging out with legal minds. Oh, bro, that's crazy, dude. Oh my god, that's funny.
Charges that was in that trial.
That's
correct?
fucking awesome.
Well, there are 4 charges against him, but only 3 of them were addressed today.
Okay.
The 4th charge, which he just discovered about the other day, which I brought up on my stream 2 days ago, and he got the notice of in Korean yesterday. Actually, didn't even get it. Sorry.
So, oh wow.
He didn't know anything about it today, and his lawyer didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, they were pretty shocked.
Oh, oh my goodness gracious me, dude.
Oh, okay. So that was a separate charge. Was that the charge that he was showing? And
the new obstruction.
Oh, the newest obstruction charge. Okay, yeah. So there's another charge as well that's coming against him about the deepfake stuff that he accidentally leaked on his stream last night. Because as we've been covering, I mean, he's been playing his cards in the worst way possible the whole time, from start to finish. And last night, I guess he decided to get drunk at 3 in the morning, go live, and show up extremely late to court because of that. And
what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Man, that is one way to kill your career and fucking kill your life, to be honest. Holy shit, dude. The guy decided to get drunk last night. No, he really does not care, dude. He straight up actually does not care at all. That's crazy to hear this, to be honest.
And on his live stream, he was doing, like, I guess, getting paid to do shots, and he ended up showing a new charge that hadn't been leaked to the public yet.
So that charge was actually it's the police case that the police have given over to the prosecutor. So it means that they're going to prosecute it. It's going to trial. Yeah.
In the Korean system, once the police decide to actually formally charge you and they send it to the prosecutors, that's pretty much it. That's where you get the 90+% conviction rate. You're pretty much done. If they've decided to go that far, that means they have the evidence to prove the crime.
So
if there's no evidence, it usually doesn't go to that point. They just drop the case, or if it's like 2 people having a fight or something, they settle or something like that. But in this case, it's gone to the prosecution, so Not gonna be fun for Johnny Boy.
God damn, dude. Oh my god, dude. This man loves to fuck his life over, doesn't he? He is literally his worst enemy possible, dude. I like how every other person has a drink but him. Man really thinks he can escape like he did in Japan. Korea saying, hell no, that's what we like to see. I know, man. About damn time. All of the Korean brothers and sisters fucking put this man behind bars, bro. Make him do his due time, bro.
And he came in with the biggest smile on his face, and then as soon as they read him his charges, like his smile just vanished. So it seems like he was truly humbled as he had to sit down for the court hearing.
About time.
The suit was terrible.
About time.
Okay.
He was wearing Hank's suit.
So we basically kind of confirmed today that he showed up with Hank. So it seems like he's staying with Hank. And then he showed up in Hank's suit, which was oversized. So it just did not really look right at all. And then on top of that, what was the other thing that happened?
The MAGA hat?
Yeah, the MAGA hat happened. Right, okay, so the charges that we know, okay, so we have the two
So
misdemeanors,
true.
which, number one, it was for the fish.
Minor Crimes Act.
The Minor Crimes Act, which are essentially misdemeanors in the U.S.
Uh-huh.
That was for running around with that fish on the stream that we covered and shoving it in people's faces on the bus and so on.
Jesus.
And then there was like a managing director of that bus company that was apparently on.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
basically what he
Yeah, oh, they were saying he showed up in a suit looking like this.
Picture of Johnny Somali in court today.
So that was one of his misdemeanor charges. Then on top of that, there was another misdemeanor charge for him twerking on people on the subway, which we also covered, and blasting
playing
loud music.
Loud music, but they didn't specifically mention the obscenity. They just said foul language, but they didn't say obscenity. So I'm not sure if that's
It
good.
was Subway and Bus? Or
Subway
just
and Bus.
Subway
Yeah.
and Bus. So it was kind of conjoined.
So I'm surprised they haven't mentioned anything about him interrupting the concert, because he went up on stage and did a whole spiel there as well.
We don't know
And
what that last obstruction charge is. Maybe
So that could be it, because that seemed to be televised. So that was another thing there.
And it depends on the district as well, because if the crime happened in that district, it will go to that district court. So
Yeah.
these crimes are just for this district. The other crime is for the eastern. Is it the eastern? Yeah, the eastern district is the sex crime is for the eastern district. So that won't be in this court.
Right.
That'll be in the other courtroom.
So that crime that he just mentioned, that was the deep fake incident with was it Bong Bong TV or something like that?
Probably Bong Bong, yeah.
Okay.
But there's a few people that have reported him.
Including Bing TV, who is here today with us, the Korean streamer. He has a deep fake. Dalgoon has a deep fake. Many of the Korean streamers have deep fakes with Johnny Somali, and they've all pressed charges, and none of them have dropped them. But I believe this one will be Bong Bong because it specifically mentioned
Probably,
female.
yeah, it's
Damn.
And then obviously the last charge, which was the obstruction of business, that was confirmed to be in the 7-Eleven, and
Fuck
they
the
also,
noodle. The goddamn noodle the goddamn noodle, bro. So this guy's finally getting what he deserves. Yes, and it's about damn time, bro. This shit was it was just a matter of time until this man suffered the consequences of his own actions.
said how he was talking negatively to an elder employee as well, and they really punctuated that.
Yeah, harassment of an elderly person, an elderly worker, making customers feel unsafe, and then also, yes, judging twerking was first time, and then also drinking alcohol when he was asked not to drink alcohol. They changed the law. You're not allowed to drink alcohol in a convenience store.
Okay.
And they can get in trouble for it. So she was actually following the law by telling him not to drink. And then he was abusive to her. So that's also part of the obstruction.
Was there anything else that you noticed in Korean that we didn't understand? Because we were using him as a translator.
They just generally didn't seem very impressed with him. When the judge didn't really, I don't think, know about the fish story.
Oh, interesting.
But when they read out he was going around public transport with a rotten fish, the judge kind of went like this. He did a kind of a neck twitch. Like, what is this guy on? Yeah, so that was funny. And the judge saw him making faces at us.
Right. Yeah. When he walked in.
Yeah, there's a lot of laws I don't agree with, like my Asian side of like, or at least like my Asian brothers and sisters or so. Like there's some laws I don't agree, right? But there's some laws I do agree. You know, it's the same thing, right? No society is actually perfect. It's the same thing with like any other wherever you live or so. They're not perfect, but this here, I'm gonna be honest with you, pretty fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. it's pretty fucking funny, and I'm gonna be honest with you, well deserved, well fucking deserved.
And then on the bench, he made a face directly at me and Adozi.
In front of
right,
everyone.
Right to us, in
Very
front of
intelligent.
everybody. He looked to us and did
Yeah.
both of us. It was pretty direct. It was right at us, like direct.
So
That's
that-
crazy.
Oh, Hank apparently showed up and called us
Oh, we're
losers.
losers, guys.
Hank called us a loser, so we're so emotionally damaged right now. You can see A to Z.
Yeah.
He's deep with the emotional scars. It's okay, man.
Hank is still trying to fucking defend his boy Johnny. Man, dude, that's a hill to die on. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. Holy fucking shit, dude. Calls them fucking losers, man. He literally calls these guys losers. What are we? 3 years old or something? What is happening, dude? What is actually going on over here, bro? This is a grown-ass adult man. Literally doesn't understand the consequences of Johnny Somali's actions, and now, Lord and behold, look at it now. Look at it now. He's still trying to defend his boy, bro. That's wild to see that. That's crazy.
Don't cry, man.
But yeah, no. Other than that, I'm trying to see. So, oh yeah, he has another case. What? It's scheduled for April 9th.
April 9th is going to be his plea, his time to plea for the new charge. So he pled guilty on the 3 counts, the old obstruction charge he got in November, then the 2 minor crimes act. He pled guilty on those. But the new one he got this week, he hasn't pled anything. His lawyer hasn't reviewed it. So he's got to come back to court. He doesn't even know what it is. He thinks he knew everything. He didn't even know. So they've got 3 weeks just to deliberate, meaning think about it, and come back in April.
Holy shit, dude. That's, oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy.
The process is slow, and while we were in there, we were actually watching a case that had been going on and delayed for 1 whole year because a witness failed to show up. So Johnny, thinking he's going to be out of here in 3 weeks or a month, think again.
Yeah, so it seems like he's definitely going to be stuck here for maybe even a year and more, depending on his sentence as well.
I'd say
a lot of people were saying
a year at this point, a minimum.
Minimum a year is what you think? So a lot of people here are thinking he's going to get somewhere between 3 to 5 years in prison for all of this, which is crazy. But it'll be really interesting to see what happens moving forward. So
Bro, if he goes to jail for 3 to 5 years, world peace will happen if that happens. We'll all be leaving, all of the countries and the continents, and all the people will be living in peace and harmony. Cancer will be solved. No more fighting, no more wars. Everything will be just settled and just fine. Everything will go back to normal, Chad. Everything will be going great. No more poverty anymore, you know?
have that trial on April 9th, and then did they set the new trial for this, or when the next hearing for this case is?
April
Oh,
9th.
that is April 9th?
So April 9th is the next court hearing, and then on April 9th, they'll decide the next one after that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay,
after April
okay.
9th, we may not have another one till June.
So when is the next case?
Until June? Holy, oh my god, no way, man. I don't know about that one. Oh shit.
Because there was a separate case.
That's in a separate district.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a different courthouse to today. They have different courthouses in
Okay,
different
so that
parts
runs
of the
separately.
city.
So he, even after this case,
He still has
he
to
needs
go
to
to
be
that.
worried about the next
Yes.
case
Yes.
that's being dropped on him as well.
Yes. They're going to bounce them all around Seoul.
But
with
there's,
different cases.
there's a good chance that he might be found guilty for this before the other case, which,
Right.
as you have said before multiple times, Andrew, that he would have a criminal record, and then therefore that next charge is going to be, well, you have a criminal record now, and that counts very much against you for the next crime. Yeah.
So at what point do you guys think he would be arrested before the next trial or the next.
I think, I mean, frankly, let me know if I'm wrong, but I think they're going to keep him out because he's got to pay for everything himself. He's got to pay for, you know, his food. He's not supposed to be working, even though he is. That's another thing that's going to get him in the.
He lied in court. He lied in court.
Oh, he said he was a student.
Yes,
He said
they
he
asked
was
his
a student.
occupation. He said he was a student.
So that's interesting.
Lying in court, yes, showing up with a hat on, bottle of water, immediately lying in court, making
Hands in
faces
pockets.
at us, hands in pockets.
Pretending he doesn't know Hank's address and apartment number where he's
That
been
as
staying.
well.
Come
Yeah,
on,
he
bro.
kept answering that he didn't know. Yeah, no, it's bad. It looks really bad for him.
Then he said, I don't know because I don't.
Well, he's getting a new charge in a different district. So that's already happening already.
Speak Korean, and then the judge said, "You can speak English," because the judge obviously knows. You know numbers in English.
Yeah.
You know numbers in English. Say the number in English, and then he didn't.
Yeah. So overall, massive dumpster fire.
Jesus
The
Christ.
dude has played every single card wrong, and I'm shocked that like every time I show up and find out something new about Johnny Somali, he drops the bar even lower. Like, who would ever think if you have an important trial and it's about your own freedom, why would you ever get drunk and stream the night before and pass out and talk shit about the judge and the prosecutors and show up over an hour late to your trial? It's outrageous.
Jesus
loving every minute.
Christ.
But that was the quick update. I'll see you guys soon with a full video on this entire situation because we've been filming a lot out here. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. All right.
out.
Thank you guys.
True.
Also, thank you. Wait.
Hey,
thank you
Urge.
guys for the donations real quick. I didn't.
What the hell?
Super Korean.
Why you
Tell
giving me? Why
Andrew,
you giving me 15
take you
Dorito
to
chips?
Everland. I'm trying to read. That was the only Texas speech donation. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you guys. Yoksu Otaku, great stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh my goodness gracious me, dude. I was not expecting this whatsoever, dude. Ain't no way Somali got people literally traveling to witness his downfall. It's not only 3 to 5 in jail. It's 3 to 5 years. And in a foreign jail in a country where everybody hates you. This is going to be so much fun for him. I love how translator dude keeps casually sipping his tea and grinning while talking about Johnny's imminent demise. Man, dude, seeing this in general was probably the greatest thing I've ever witnessed, to be honest. Honestly, kind of crazy. Very crazy. Wow. Literally, Atozi flew over to Korea to go see and witness the trial itself, man. Cinema. Pure cinema, dude. That's just pure cinema. Man, dude. That's crazy. That's just crazy to see that. But anyways. So, yeah, we did get an update. The trial just happened for Johnny Somali. And then there's another charge that's happening that needs to be held in April. And then there's another one afterwards, which is going to be in June. So this is going to still keep going all the way until June. And then who knows? There might be another one or so that he'll get tried for. And Johnny Somali just doesn't care. He really straight up just does not care. That's literally a speed run to ruin your life, you know? It's about time, to be honest. It's about damn time that this guy is finally getting, you know, the shit that he deserves of what he's been doing. So, but anyways. That's the end of the video. Not really much here, but it's very interesting to be hearing, though. But yeah, you can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. In my personal opinion, crazy. Straight up crazy. I love it. I love it. It's fucking amazing. It's great. It's fantastic. Anyways, that's the end of the video. And peace.